Novak Djokovic taking on Taylor Fritz. What a great matchup we have in store in the U.S. Open quarterfinals, guys. As you guys know, Taylor Fritz made the finals at last year's U.S. Open. Novak Djokovic, 24 major championships underneath his belt. So great matchup here for Novak, guys. Obviously, yeah, we kind of know the storylines. He's not the Novak of old, but he still makes these far runs into these tournaments. Obviously, every major championship so far this year, he's made at least a semifinal. But this is going to be a tall task, but there's one thing that Novak Djokovic does have going for him, guys. When you look at the head-to-head record between Novak and Fritz, Novak has dominated this matchup overall, guys. So can he do it again is going to be the question. Going to be a tall task, guys, because Fritz is playing very, very well, and Fritz, obviously, you guys know, you saw it last year in the U.S. Open where he started to raise his game finally, made the final there. We saw him make the ATP finals last year. And I just think overall, guys, has been playing pretty steady for the most part here in 2025. I really like his game. He serves big. It's going to be a tough uphill battle, I think, for Novak Djokovic here in this one with the way that Fritz has been playing, the way that Fritz really started to ascend at the start of last year. But again, where this one's tricky is that head-to-head. This could be a stylistic problem. I even remember last year, one event, I forget which event it was, but it was right after Fritz had made that run to the U.S. Open final, and I picked Fritz after seeing what we saw out of it. Novak beat him. So I would not be surprised if this one goes the other way. But like I said, I don't know. I just think it's going to be an uphill battle for Novak in this one. Still, if anybody can get the job done, it will be Novak Djokovic. Prediction's so tough in this one, guys. It could go really either way. It's such a tough one. But for what it's worth, as far as my prediction goes, I think Fritz is the better player, the fresher player here in this matchup. I'm going to give the slight edge to Taylor Fritz, but again, that head-to-head is something that is an interesting talking point. It's one that's going to be talked about. Obviously, when we see this matchup, we're going to figure it all out in live time as to how it's going to go and who's going to win. But still, I think Taylor Fritz, just a little bit of a fresher player here in this tournament. I'm going to give Fritz, being the younger, fresher player, the advantage to get the job done and advance on at the U.S. Open.